Hi, Stefan Swartling here from Swartling Network. With the new 5.5-inch iPhone 6 Plus, is there any need for the iPad mini anymore? When it comes to screen size, yes, the iPad mini has a bigger screen. It has a 7.9-inch screen and the iPhone 6 Plus only 5.5-inch. But the iPad mini uses an aspect ratio of 4:3 and the iPhone 6 uses an aspect ratio of 16:9, and that means, for example, that movies fills the display on the iPhone 6, and on the iPad mini you have black bars at the top and bottom. So when it comes to screen real estate, the new iPhone 6 Plus has a better screen real estate than the iPad mini when it comes to consuming media like movies. When it comes to weight, the iPhone 6 Plus is a lot lighter than the iPad mini, around half of the weight of the iPad mini. And when it comes to physical size, of course the iPhone 6 Plus is a lot smaller than the iPad mini, so you can have it quite comfortably in your jeans pocket, especially the back pocket of your jeans. But the iPad mini, that is not possible, so you can't carry the iPad mini in your pocket. So when it comes to portability, the iPhone 6 Plus wins. When it comes to processor capability, the iPhone 6 Plus wins because it has a new processor called A8 and the iPad mini only have the A7. But yes, of course, the iPad mini will probably be updated later on with the A8 II. But at the moment, the iPhone 6 Plus wins with a lot faster processor. And when it comes to cameras, the iPhone 6 Plus wins too. It has a lot better camera than the iPad mini, and it will probably always have a better camera than the iPad mini. And also when it comes to battery life, the new iPhone 6 Plus wins over the iPad mini. It has up to 14 hours of video playback, for example, and 24 hours of talk time on 3G, and 12 hours of internet surfing with LTE. The iPad mini only has 10 hours of video playback and 9 hours of internet surfing. But one huge drawback with the new iPhone 6 Plus is that it doesn't run iPad apps, and there is some apps on the iPad mini and the iPad Air that is not available for the iPhone. For example, Mr. Reader. It's a great RSS reader app. And personally, one of my biggest questions is if iMovie will have more features and show us more content when editing videos as it does on the iPad. I don't think the iPhone 6 Plus will have that. On the iPhone you can't see the waveforms when you're editing videos, but on the iPad you can, so you can cut exactly after a word, other sounds for example, but on the iPhone you can't see that, so it's very hard to cut exactly on the exact frame you want to cut the video on. So personally I think the new iPhone 6 Plus will cannibalize the sale of the iPad mini. I think a lot of users will buy the iPhone 6 Plus instead of the iPad mini, and I think a lot of old iPad mini users will sell their iPads and buy the iPhone 6 Plus instead. And personally I will buy the iPhone 6 Plus and try to use it instead of my iPad as an experiment to see if I can do everything on it. As you know, the iPad Air has replaced my computer. I haven't used a computer for 9 months now. So let's see if the iPhone 6 Plus can replace the iPad Air, and then I use the iPhone 6 Plus instead of computers. That will be very interesting to see. But that experiment depends very much on the new landscape mode on the iPhone 6 Plus. If more apps will support the landscape mode, and if my personal apps that I use to create content with will support the iPhone 6 Plus landscape mode. Okay, that was my thoughts about the iPhone 6 Plus and the iPad mini. Please like this video. Bye.